Kylie Jenner has put the last nail in the coffin when it comes to her friendship with Jordyn Woods, and we know why.
Ooh, plus, Justin Bieber fans take it one step too far and blame Hailey for his mental health struggles.
Oh, goodness. And finally, Khloe posts about pain and lies. Post Tristan Thompson. We're talking about all the celeb tea right now on Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. Happy Friday, you guys. Welcome to Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. I'm Madison Hill.
And I am Courtney Revolution.
Courtney, we've got to start this Friday off with none other than Kylie Jenner.
The lips.
Obviously. So yesterday we filled you guys in on how Kylie is just over her friendship with Jordyn Woods at this point. You know, Jordyn Woods did the red table talk, and for Jordyn Woods, she thought this is going to be the thing that pulls us back together. And unfortunately, it just convinced Kylie even more that she did betray Khloe. She is ready for Jordyn to come get her things. She's gonna, I guess, maybe talk to the security, tell them to go ahead and let Jordyn into the gates, get her stuff, and that way they can officially go their separate ways. Now, this is quite the change from what we heard previously. And remember earlier we talked about how Kylie couldn't function without Jordyn. She really relied on her. And now we kind of understand why there's been this big shift. Because we were both kind of like, what happened?
Wait.
What's going on? No. But now a source told E that Kylie has realized she doesn't really need Jordyn as much as she thought she did. She felt like it was going to be hard to get by without her, but she's getting used to it and moving on. What do you think?
I mean, that seems to be the kind of case with any kind of relationship.
Right.
You get really upset and you feel like you cannot go on. You're reaching out.
You go through the mourning period.
Yeah.
7 stages of grief.
And I think Kylie grieved.
I think so, too.
Okay, I think there was some tears.
I think so,
But
too.
now, just like Ariana Grande, there's no tears left to cry, and I think she's moving on. I like it.
I do, too. I think it's also good for her because she's kind of putting more attention on other people in her life and other friendships. And while I think it is important for everyone to have a partner in crime, a buddy, like you also need a tribe around you. And I feel like Kylie was so focused on Jordyn that she wasn't really allowing herself to hang out with other people. So in a sense, although it is sad she had to lose like her best friend in that way, maybe it's good for her and she'll kind of open up and grow. And, you know.
What I'm thinking, Madison, is like maybe this whole situation with Tristan and Jordyn wouldn't have been as bad if Kylie wasn't so focused specifically on her friendship with Jordyn.
That's true, because then it would have just been like another friend.
It would have been another friend, but the sting was really bad because they were so close.
And Jordyn was in on all the inner card Jenner tea. Another positive thing, even though Kylie has just basically put the kibosh, it's never gonna happen with Jordyn Woods, her and Travis seem to be on the up. I'm very excited about this.
I live for that.
They were spotted out for the first time since all of that cheating hoopla broke, and they were out to dinner last night with Stormi. TMZ caught them, and then what's interesting is Travis put Stormi in the car. She went to bed, and apparently mom and dad went and continued their night out. So I'm hopeful this means we're on the reconciliation. We're on the path to fixing everything. Because there was no actual proof that Travis did anything wrong. That's why I'm not going in on him. Normally, I hear someone cheated, I'm like, let's go.
Toss the cheater in the garbage can.
But with Travis, I'm a little more sentimental. I feel for him, and there's no actual proof. So I'm happy that they're back together. Hopefully now they can kind of talk things out and fix things. That's what I'm hoping.
I'm hoping for the same thing, Madison. I really want Travis and Kylie to get back on the right track.
Same.
Because I enjoy them as a couple. I feel like Travis is a really good father.
Agreed.
To Miss Stormi.
Agreed.
And we want good things. We want more positive representation of fathers out in
For
media.
sure. The train went off the tracks, but it's time to get it back on.
Oh, Lord. Speaking of a couple that is potentially going off the tracks.
They go off on all the time.
Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber, Lord. Justin broke his silence about what he's going through on Instagram.
Yes.
He was asking for prayers, and he initially received those well wishes.
Yeah, all the believers were in the comments. A ton of celebrities were in the comments. Everyone was, I think, kind of surprised that he even opened up about himself and what he's going through in the first place. I know I was, because normally his Instagram's like jokes and random things.
Hotel slippers.
Yeah, it's like, what's going on? But no, he actually was taking some serious initiative, and we all appreciated it. But now it's turning into this big thing.
It's turning into a mess, Madison, because his fans are turning on his wife, Hailey. They're attacking her in the comments of her latest IG post. They're blaming her for the breakup of Justin and Selena and causing Justin's depression.
Okay.
That's not okay.
It's not okay. So I know, and I've said this time and time again, I'm a Jelena shipper. I loved Justin and Selena together.
Lord.
However, Justin has made his choice.
Yes.
He chose Hailey.
Sure did.
Hailey should not be crucified because she's the one who ended up with a ring. So although we love seeing Justin and Selena, like, we've got to let that go and know that right now, Justin wants to be with Hailey. So we've got to accept that. We can't be blaming her online.
I want to say this also. What if Hailey is the one that has kept Justin together all this time?
Right. No, absolutely.
Y'all dragging the woman that could be saving this man's life.
We don't know what's actually happening.
At the time, Justin and Selena were not good for each other. They both separated to get help. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They're growing. Don't attack the woman that is really trying to help rebuild the foundation.
And I know they have problems. Like, we have talked about it at length. We have talked about it a ton about, you know, the trust issues and the past relationship problems. And I've said it all the time, like, I think Hailey really isn't the problem. She's just trying to solve it. And Justin comes in with a lot of baggage, you know?
Absolutely.
That's no shade at Justin, that's just the truth. And he's been in the spotlight since he was a teenager. That wears on a person. So of course he's gonna have some things that he needs to work through. And I think she really is trying to help him. I can't imagine. I know what it's like sometimes when I read some of your comments online, and it stings. So hearing that, like, you broke this couple up, you're the reason for someone's depression, you're the reason for this, that, and whatever, like, too much.
You snapped, Madison.
Too much. I snapped because, girl, I have been there.
You snapped.
I know what it's like, and you're like, do I respond? Do I not respond? What's happening? I don't know.
Girl, only respond to the nice comments. That's what I'm doing from now on. Trolls, be gone. Anyway, Hailey clapped back during an interview with Cosmopolitan, and she was saying that she doesn't know why people want to tear down their relationship. She said that the problem with fans in general is that they become possessive over people that they feel like they know, and they don't even really know them.
Yes, and I think, you know, we're guilty of that too.
Of
like,
course.
I stan Demi Lovato, okay? So whenever she got out of rehab and was with Henry Levy, I was like, what the heck, Demi, my girl, she's, you know, shacking up with someone else who just got out of rehab. This is terrible. We get so invested in these celebrities' lives, and we're passionate about it, so we're guilty of it too. But, like, you also have to put your human brain on and check yourself.
Check yourself. You don't know Justin, you don't know Hailey, they know each other and they're married, and you're not part of that. You are just a fan looking through the screen.
Yeah, and we just fill you in on what we're hearing.
Okay. Hailey is learning to deal with the online hate, though. She tries
goodness.
not to read the negative comments, but when she finds herself starting to care, she deletes the app for a few days and she focuses on more important things, probably like her husband.
Yeah, which is a good thing. Instagram, I have such a love-hate relationship with it. You know what I mean? I love, you know, keeping up with my favorite celebrities. I love keeping up with family and friends, but sometimes it does become taxing. And unfortunately, if you're in this industry, you can't really get rid of it. It is basically...
It's a way you stay connected to make money.
I was going to say, it's the lifeline, pretty much, which I hate to even say and give Instagram that much power, but it's true. So just remember, before you go off on Hailey, like, she has a human soul.
She has a heart.
And she's trying.
Keep your foot off her neck. How about that?
Exactly. Okay, now let's talk about Khloe and Tristan.
Help me.
I know. Just take a deep breath because we need to prepare.
A cleansing breath.
Yeah. So, you guys know, since these two broke up, the days of Khloe posting quotes, they're not over. I thought they would be over.
Of course not.
But no, at least now they're not so cryptic. She posted this interesting message saying, I can never understand which is more painful, the lies I believed or the truths I did not.
You want to know what's real painful?
Those quotes?
Coming to work and finding out Khloe Kardashian is still posting on Instagram these little quotes. Khloe, if you don't take care of your baby and take some cute pictures and leave all of that alone.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to start your Friday with another quote.
It's fine. Khloe really tried it, man. I'm sick of this.
No, what that reminds me of, remember when there was that big thing going around? It was like, she believed she could.
Yeah.
So she did.
Oh,
and like people would circle it.
God.
Like, that's what this quote reminds me of.
Khloe, put it on a t-shirt and call it a day and move on.
Exactly. But I mean, in a positive note, I guess to me, this quote sounds like she is still processing the split. And it doesn't sound like she's going to give in to Tristan's plan to try and win her back. Remember, we talked about this yesterday. Tristan's feeling some regrets. He's realizing what he's missed and all of these things. And he's been doing little things to get back into Khloe's good graces, like he's been FaceTiming True and in turn talking to Khloe daily. And yesterday we were not here for it.
I'm still not here for it.
No, I'm not here for it
Absolutely
either.
not.
But I'm just so beyond irritated. I'm just like, Tristan, the fact that he would even think that, But it gives me stress because Khloe's forgiven him twice before.
I know, she has such a forgiving heart, this Khloe Kardashian, but there comes a point, Madison, where you need to put your very expensive foot down.
Your Louboutin down.
You say no more. You put true above it all. You know what I mean?
I know. But where do you think Khloe's head is at?
I think that Khloe's probably really confused. She probably is thinking about her coins. Okay. She's thinking about her heart. She's thinking about what's best for the daughter that she has. Right. I'm hoping that her head is in the right space and she is just wanting to stay independent.
Does this quote make you think that there's any hope she would ever forgive him?
She better not.
I know. I feel the same way.
I don't think there's no hope.
Honestly, my blood pressure is raising just thinking about Khloe Kardashian.
Khloe, do you run out to the garbage can and pull your garbage bag up out the can? No, you do not. So leave Tristan in the dumpster.
I love that. And on that note, you guys, I want to hear what you think about all of these stories. What do you think about Kylie Jenner putting the final nail in the coffin of her friendship with Jordyn Woods?
What do you guys think about Justin Bieber fans blaming Hailey for his mental health struggles?
No, I'm not about it. And last but not least, what do you think about Khloe's recent post? Do you think this means there's no chance she'll forgive Tristan, or is it still there? You guys, talk it out down there in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys here next time on Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. Bye guys.